ball the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight. These two teams can do it.
No doubt, Kevin. It can really add a dimension to your offense, and it creates different rotations defensively, especially when you've got someone down low that's going to demand a double team. And so I'm interested to see, in essence, some old school basketball in terms of how teams rotate out of that post.
I am too. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Caldwell Pope and LeBron fill out the wings. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Marc Gasol, and it's Schroeder in at the guard position. And for the Timberwolves, Beasley is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Okogie in at the 4. And that one's good. Schroeder.
I mean, the passing genius of LeBron coming to the surface. I mean, a look that only a few players in the league can make.
Okogie for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that, but either way, it's a tough shot.
Now, here's Gasol. Schroeder outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Seeing the court like a point, that's Gasol showing the full range of his skills.
The pass to Okogie. It's Beasley on the wing. To the middle. Here's Towns. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Gasol finds James. Back to Gasol. Down low. Hangs in the air. And it's finished off by Schroeder as he lays it in. Schroeder's got his 3rd basket of the night. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Timberwolves. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't that a sloppy effort? I mean, turnovers were a huge issue. But they don't have to play safe tonight, but they do have to play smart.
Now Rubio, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Rubio the pass to Towns from past the arc. It's rebounded by Schroeder.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Gasol, a screen on Edwards. The drive by James. Got a hand on it. Here's Gasol. But he recovers it. Goes up again. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
You're not going to hold Gasol in check on the glass. I mean, his size, his effort level, it's going to make him a factor in every game.
Strange to see Marc Gasol shooting from outside. His game, Greg, wasn't always like it is now.
I mean, Gasol has added a 3 to his game in the last seasons with Memphis, and it was an immediate success. He became a functioning stretch 5. Early in his career, he was more likely to drag you to the block and just bruise you more than anything else.
What you love most about Gasol is his passion. I mean, he inspires everyone around him. He competes every night.
And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here is Rubio. His last outing, 16 points for him. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Lakers in the lead. Schroeder outside. Passes it to Kuzma. Gasol deciding where to go with it. James, no good.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
Caldwell Pope finds Kuzma. Now here's LeBron. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Kuzma, that's good.
Good at taking initiative inside. Once Kuzma is near the hoop, he's focused on scoring.
The Minnesota Timberwolves coming to this one after the win against the Raptors. Pass to Okogie. To the left side wing. Pass to Edwards. Drives to the hoop. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Great look. High percentage shot. That's the efficiency you're looking to establish.
Now here's Schroeder. Real disappointing game for him in that loss to Denver. Okogie, the pass to Beasley. Here's Okogie. Timberwolves passing it around. Now Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Towns for 3. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Here's the floater. The shot, no good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Into the lane, and it's denied.
An average shot blocker. I mean, you want Kuzma to use his vertical, more to redirect shots.
Caldwell Pope passes to James. Back to Caldwell Pope. Launches a 3. They get it back, and he comes up with the deuce.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Rubio kicks to Edwards.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Caldwell Pope against Beasley. Caldwell Pope passes to James. Outside for Gasol. Towns with the steal. Rubio with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Towns dishes to Rubio. For 3, Beasley. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Gasol. Schroeder outside. The shot misses. Good D by Rubio. Towns high post. Here's Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Count it. Good. Schroeder's got 8.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Now the pass to Edwards. For 3, Okogie. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. James looking around. Outside Gasol. His 3-pointers off the mark. So for the Timberwolves, their last game a win against the Raptors in Toronto. Towns sets the pick for Rubio. Rejected by Gasol.
Trying to challenge Gasol, big-time two-way player. He gets it done on both ends.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
The defensive awareness, the timing. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Greg, you played over a decade in the NBA. Is there an opening day that you remember most that sticks out in your mind?
No doubt. The very first time I put on that Knicks jersey, you know, your rookie year, the game was in Orlando. I got to play 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, especially on a really good team. And It was an awesome experience. That was a moment you had dreamt of your entire life if you grew up wanting to play basketball, man, and I was pumped.
That's a great story. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Passes it to Noel. Clock at 6. But they get it back. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And here we have an opportunity to check out Karl Anthony Towns. He's coming off an excellent season. He was around 26 points per game, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, it gives you something you really can rely on going into every game. And you can also work off of him to look to create for others.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Timberwolves trail. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Noel. Beyond the arc. That shot is off. And here is Los Angeles now. The pass to Caruso. Horton Tucker, the pass to Morris. He kicks to Harrell. Morris with a screen on Towns. Here's Harrell. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Harrell is a modern big man. He can stretch it, and he doesn't have to always be inside to be productive for this team.
Here's McLaughlin. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Jordan McLaughlin picks up the foul here. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Lakers leading by 3. Caruso, the pass to Harrell. Over to the wing. 3-pointer. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And the Timberwolves have made it clear Karl Anthony Towns is their franchise player. He's the guy they're building around.
And he gets it to go.
He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. I mean, he uses it even when no one's on him.
To the inside. Deflects the pass. Passes it to Towns. The 3 drops in the tray. Towns has got his second basket of the night. And we've heard Towns for years pronouncing his happiness with the Timberwolves. Last season, Greg, as the losses piled up, some rumors that he was getting frustrated.
Well, we've seen this pattern with the Timberwolves before, right? Kevin Garnett, Kevin Love, all-star big men who ended up leaving the Twin Cities to win titles.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. And he drives in. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, the defense is aggressive on him, but when you're giving up that much height, there's only so much you can do.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And Caruso's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. Here's Harrell. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Looking now at some numbers from Montrezl Harrell. Coming off a terrific season. 9th in shooting percentage, and he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And, you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Harrell. Minnesota in the lead. 1:29 left to play in the first. Towns, offensive rebound. Reed gets the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Harrell finds Morris. Pass to Caruso. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:02 left to play in the first quarter. McLaughlin, the pass to Towns. Over Harrell. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The long arms, the positioning. Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
And here is Morris. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Towns.
Clearly a foul.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
No good on the free throw. Edwards, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Good on the 2nd free throw. Timberwolves shooting it well so far today, guys. They've connected on 48% of their shots. Takes it inside. McLaughlin, no good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Caruso looking for an opening. Inside, just 5 to shoot. Harrell, nice shot from 10 feet out. Harrell's got 7 points.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
Tie game in Minnesota. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the 2nd quarter after this. And earlier we got a few words from Marc Gasol regarding his former teammate in Toronto, Kawhi Leonard.
The way he plays defensively, you know what he stands for, and how competitive he is. I mean, I don't need somebody to bang his chest or like scream or like be one of those guys to know if you're competitive or not. Like, I think that's the way he is, and I respect that. And he's actually a really good, teammate and vocal and speaks when he needs to speak.
And of course, Gasol and Leonard won the championship together in 2019, largely, Greg, because of their ability to play defense and get stops.
And 2 former Defensive Players of the Year on the same team. That's going to be your foundation. But both guys were tremendous at the other end as well, albeit in different ways.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
We've got Malik Beasley. Edwards is out there with McDaniels. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Reed in at the 5 down low. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Beasley against Schroeder. Here's LeBron to the paint. Here's Harrell, and Harrell slams it in.
Yeah, just showcasing his agility in these sets. Harrell's IQ and knowing when to slash is impressive.
Pass to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And it's Rubio penetrating. Sweet little floater.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
The Lakers in the lead. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. LeBron can't get it to go.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
The dogged intensity Harrell has is just insane, and he uses all this energy to his advantage, particularly on the glass.
Back to Rubio. Now here's McDaniel, guarded by Kuzma. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now in the NBA.
Oh, we've always had super teams. And this misnomer that this is something that's just come about with this era is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. The difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed, but it's always existed. And the reality is this: you become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
He's perfect from the line this time. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Schroeder, left side, over Rubio. And it's Schroeder missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Rubio finds Towns. And there's the foul. We're going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Vanderbilt.
Oh, James is a tough defender. He uses his body well. He stays with his man and makes life difficult on him.
Schroeder against Towns. Schroeder passes to LeBron. Shoots. It's deflected. Rubio looking it over. driving in. Got a piece of it, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. LeBron James, #1. Ricky Rubio is 4th.
And really two terrific distributors. I mean, the first thing you look for in a teammate is the ability to get you the ball, and they both have that down to a T.
Here's Beasley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
The free throw drops in for Beasley. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Okogie's checked in. And it's tied up with that one.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Schroeder outside. The pass to Kuzma. Harrell with it. He dishes it to James. Harrell setting the pick for LeBron. Los Angeles with another miss. Timberwolves have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Okogie. He's got 5. Rubio outside. And the rejection by James.
Love watching James dominate on defense. An impressive rejection artist.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big-time play on both ends. And LeBron James still the face of the league as he goes into his mid-30s. The impact he's had on this sport is really immeasurable.
Come on, Jerry. I mean, he's one of the most recognizable athletes in the world. I mean, it's scary to think that LeBron can still turn it on and take over when he needs to. And you know what? Playoff LeBron is a very real thing.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. Marc Gasol is checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Alex Caruso. And the free throw, no good. Greg, who would you choose as the best defenders of the NBA pick and roll?
That is a tough one. This will surprise some people. Nikola Jokic is one of the better big men defending the pick and roll, in part because of his instincts. You know, he doesn't impress me in terms of his physical attributes, but his mind, the ability to anticipate, having a sense of how perimeter players play the game. He's a guy that's terrific. I'll give you an oldie but goodie in Andre Iguodala. He's still terrific. And I pick bigger guys because you've got to be able to switch that and guard smaller players. And, you know, at the center and the swing position, those are 2 guys that still are very reliable. Yeah, easy call.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. And it's Rubio with the ball for the Timberwolves. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. To the right side. Towns down low, defended by Gasol. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. The free throw drops for Towns.
It's impressive how far Towns has come. Already a standout back when he was a Rookie of the Year. He's never stopped working on his game.
LeBron dishes to Gasol. For three, Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got 3 assists tonight.
No, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Caldwell Pope against Beasley. There's the dish to McDaniels. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Rubio. And too long on the shot.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
Caldwell Pope kicks it over to Schroeder. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Ricky Rubio picks one up.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Lakers have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. He misses the free throw. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Noel's checked in. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Ricky Rubio. Wesley Matthews checked in for Los Angeles. And the second free throw, good. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Passes to Noel. It's Beasley on the wing. Here's Noel. Towns down low. He's up against Gasol. Over to the left wing. Beasley, the pass to Towns. 4 on the clock. Okogie for 3. Hands it from downtown. Okogie's got 8 points.
And the all-around game of Towns can score it, rebound it, as well as pass the ball. So skilled at his position.
And that one's good. Schroeder. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Outside, Towns. McLaughlin, the pass to Towns. Yes, that goes in. He's got 15.
And you see Big Cat has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Outside Matthews. Oh, good with the triple. Timberwolves leading by 4 to the inside. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the 2-hand slam. Outside Matthews. Now here's LeBron. He has 6. With the drive. Greg, as a young player, one of your mentors was Patrick Ewing. How valuable was that to have that kind of guy tutoring you, mentoring you as you were just getting in the NBA?
I tell you, he was the consummate professional and really an incredible leader by example. This guy spent infinite amount of hours in the gym in the offseason, honing his craft, first on the floor, last to leave it throughout his professional career. And that's something he had in common with all the truly greats who've ever played the game.
And the first one drops.
Well, the GOAT watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron will probably never be able to escape it.
Minnesota making a switch here. Edwards is checked in. Second free throw, no good. Timberwolves leading by 5. Noel passes to Towns. Over Gasol. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Matthews passes to Morris. Gasol dishes to LeBron. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
Let's go. And again, it's Minnesota.
He's not playing around, man. I mean, he hit the ground running in the first quarter, and he's only turned it up in the second.
LeBron passes to Gasol. And here's Matthews. And that one hits back iron. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Minnesota making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Now Matthews. No points in the game yet for him. Oh, Moore's in position. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's McLaughlin. James covering. Noel passes to Okogie. It's good. And now a 9-point Timberwolves lead.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Outside Matthews. Fires the 3. Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Alex Caruso comes in for James. Timberwolves leading by 9. Pass to Towns. Now here's Edwards. Guarded closer. Kuzma kicks to Caruso. Kuzma with it. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Outside Matthews. Clock at 4. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
.135 left in the first half. Here's McLaughlin. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Towns. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Marc Gasol.
And you got to like Towns being assertive there. When he plays like this, it really makes the defenders uncomfortable.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
And he makes the first. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Here's Gasol. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Nice timing on the pick and roll there. Good screen, good catch by Gasol.
Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to Denver. Pass to Edwards. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Towns. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Timberwolves have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. The free throw drops for Towns. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Here's Kuzma. Bank shot, no good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot, plain and simple. He's trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
It's Kuzma penetrating, and he banks in the layup.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
Here's McLaughlin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
That's the art of rebounding in a nutshell. Box out, hold your ground, and haul.
Oh, he hit it!
Oh, he
hit it!
What a great shot! Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Every once in a while, a prayer like that somehow finds the net.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Karl Anthony Towns. An impressive first half and a nice start for you guys. How did that happen?
I mean, yeah, we had some great days of practice. You know, this is what happens when you got some days off.
Got the spring in your step again. Thanks, Karl Anthony. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. The first half was all about Karl Anthony Towns. He ended up with 22 points, 13 rebounds, and 4 assists. It's easy to see the effect he's had on his teammates. He's been the catalyst for them. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
Well, they were consistent from downtown. The playmakers found open shooters, and the shooters delivered and knocked down shots on a high level. In some ways, it came down to confidence. We'll see if they have that same swagger in the second half.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They've gotten a lot from their interior offense, and it's been a spark for them. And having that edge in the paint can make the difference tonight.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, it could be one of those epic games, but we still have a long way to go.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gasol at the center. Beasley against Caldwell-Pope.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
LeBron outside. And there's the feed to Gasol. Over Towns. It's Gasol missing.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
And there's the pass to Okogie. Towns, a screen on Schroeder. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Lakers trail by 7. Schroeder outside. James in the post. Edwards defending. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The size of Gasol makes him a tough cover. Plus, he knows how to draw fouls.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Timberwolves leading by 6. Rubio outside, out to the wing. Beasley sets a screen for Rubio. Just 5 on the clock. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. 2 points, that one goes. LeBron's got 9.
Oh, there's no slowing down LeBron. Even if you hit him on the drive, he fends it off well with the strength.
To the wing right side. Towns against Gasol. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Marc Gasol. He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5. The first free throw is good. McDaniels, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Harrell, he's checked in for Marc Gasol. And Towns drops them both. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Caldwell-Pope outside. Pass to Kuzma. And here is Harrell. He's got 12. 6 to shoot. Here's Schroeder. And the Lakers get it back. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go home.
And guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. Timberwolves leading by 3. Towns a screen on Schroeder. The fadeaway, good on the shot. Rubio's got his 2nd bucket tonight. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the 2nd half. Harrell setting the pick for James. And rejection by McDaniel.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
And Beasley, here we go. Here's what the Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Toronto Raptors. Free throw drops in for Beasley. That one misses. Lakers trail by 6. LeBron kicks it over to Schroeder. Back to LeBron. Over Beasley. Kicks it out to Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Harrell a screen on Rubio. And again, no good by the Lakers. Timberwolves leading by 6. Pass to Edwards. Now, here's Rubio. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. To the middle. Towns, the pass to Edwards, takes a 3, but they'll get another chance. To the left wing. Another miss by Minnesota.
If you can't hit that one, your teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time down.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight. Pass to Edwards. Now, here's McDaniels. He has 7, driving inside. Up top, Rubio. Beasley for 3. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Let's take a look at some numbers for Rubio. A very nice season for him last year. 4th in assists, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. From 10 feet out, and it's Harrell missing.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn it.
For 3, Beasley buries it from 3-point range. Beasley's got 12 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
And here's LeBron outside. The shot missing. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Inside, Towns is doubled. Beasley kicks to Rubio. Right wing. Lets it go with a 3. Edwards can't hit. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game.
And see, Webb, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope changing his approach before last season. He knew he wouldn't need to take on as much of a scoring responsibility.
Yeah, and what a team player, GA. I mean, KCP rededicated himself to defense. Tries to do more with less touches now. And that's the mindset you need to have playing with stars going for a championship.
And McDaniels with the block. Timberwolves leading by 8. Kicks it to Rubio. Towns dishes to Rubio. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 5 assists in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Now, we have seen continued growth with the NBA's affiliated leagues the last few years. Think about the explosion in popularity of the WNBA, the Basketball Africa League, expansion of the 2K League, greater pay in the WNBA and the G League pathway, along with the unionization of G League players. The league continues to show its commitment to expanding opportunities on multiple levels. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. It's Beasley on the wing. He feeds it to Towns. And Rubio kicks to McDaniels. Here's Towns, and it's good, 2 points. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Karl Anthony Towns with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Minnesota making some changes. Noel's checked in, and Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Ricky Rubio. The Lakers also changing it up. Horton Tucker's checked in, and Wesley Matthews subbed in for Caldwell Pope. Towns against Harrell. Down low, here's Kuzma. That shot off. Timberwolves leading by 9. Beasley outside. Towns is doubled. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. 5 to shoot. Here's McLaughlin. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. McLaughlin's got his first points in this one. Harrell against Towns. Harrell drives in. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
That's good from Harrell. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Timberwolves leading by 10. Noel passes to McLaughlin. Beasley outside. Dishes it to McDaniels. Here's McLaughlin. Off target from outside. And the pass to Caruso. Back to Matthews. High arcing shot. Excellent D there from Beasley. The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Here's McDaniels. The rebound by the Lakers. Here's Caruso. He's got 8. Now Harrell. Shoots over Towns. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Harrell.
And with toughness and physicality, Harrell can simply overpower opponents offensively.
Here's Towns. Count the basket. Towns has got 28 points for the game.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Caruso kicks to Harrell. Baseline J on the way. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Harrell's got 8 points here in this quarter. Minnesota calls timeout. Minnesota making a switch here. Reed's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Gasol's checked in. Timberwolves leading by 8. McLaughlin, the pass to Reed. He kicks it to McDaniels. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Harrell with it. He's got 20. Caruso, the pass to Horton Tucker. Gasol dishes to Harrell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota shooting 44% on their field goal attempts in quarter 3. 1:36 left in the third quarter. And Beasley, here we go.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Okogie's checked in for the Timberwolves. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
So it's the Timberwolves now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Noel. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 1:16 left to play here in the third. He dishes it to Matthews. Passes it to Horton Tucker. Off target from three-point range. Timberwolves leading by 8. And Jordan McLaughlin picks up the foul here. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Lakers shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. Here's Matthews. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. Timberwolves leading by 7. McLaughlin, the pass to McDaniels. It's Beasley on the wing. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. Shots good by Noel. Noel's got 5 now.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
This all setting the pick for Harrell. shooting 6 of 9 from the line so far tonight. And the first one drops. Markieff Morris is checked in for Marc Gasol. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Timberwolves leading by 9. Beasley outside. Count it.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 11. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Lakers trail by 11. Edwards is out there with McDaniels. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then there's Towns. And it's Noel in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Feeds to LeBron. Matthews into the lane. Fires from 14. Good work there as it goes. And here's Rubio. Pass to Noel. To the wing on the left. Here's Edwards. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And that gives them 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, he may add to that total pretty soon.
Schroeder outside. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Kuzma. Timberwolves leading by 12. Rubio the pass to Towns. Here's Noel. Fires the 3. Rebound by Harrell.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's James. Up and in on the layup.
Such blinding speed on the drive. I mean, James is a force of nature when he's on the attack.
Pass to McDaniels. Towns, high post. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And finished off by McDaniel.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Harrell, a screen on Edwards. Out to Kuzma from outside the arc. Here's Harrell. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And he's gotten to his spots and capitalized. He just needs a little more help from his teammates.
Here's Noel. Drills the three-pointer. Noel's got the lead up to 13 now for the Timberwolves.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
James finds Schroeder. Harrell setting the pick for Schroeder. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Here's Rubio. Outside, Towns. And a miss there on the triple.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it. Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Schroeder kicks to Matthews. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns is... So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Noel passes to Towns. And here's Edwards. There's the pass to Noel. Another miss by Minnesota. Lakers trail by 13. Matthews goes in. LeBron James on the wing. Now the dish to Schroeder. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And this is why his teammates trust him. James has a sensational feel for when to dish it.
Bounce pass, Rubio. Passes it to Towns. From deep. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
It's only a matter of time until this three-point shot comes back to him. I mean, he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Kuzma finds Gasol. From the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Pass to Noel. Pass to Towns. Shot clock at 5. McDaniels. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. Count that one. Noel's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
Wasted no time on that one. Minnesota leading by 7. Rubio dishes to Towns. McDaniels kicks to Rubio. Matthews with the steal. And now the fast break. Matthews with the ball. The pass to James. LeBron is doubled. Changes up. Matthews no good. The Timberwolves have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Passes it to Noel. Launches it. Offensive rebound. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 30.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Towns can sure get himself going offensively.
Here's LeBron, and it's good for 2. LeBron's got 12 points here in the second half.
A signature bucket for him on that possession. They can get themselves. In front quickly with a few more like that.
Out left to the wing. Noel passes to McDaniels. Now here's Rubio. Here's Noel. From outside off the mark.
Well, another tin cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Kuzma passes to Gasol. Kicks it to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Rebound, Minnesota. McDaniels got his 7th rebound here tonight. Towns, high post. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Rubio, right side. Here's Noel. Misses the 3. Lakers trail by 7. James finds Schroeder. James a screen on Rubio. Schroeder surveying the floor. Back to James. And the Lakers get it back. And Gasol gets it to go.
Gasol is the kind of guy, I mean, if you forget about him, he's going to make you pay. Nice work on the offensive glass.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Matthews. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Ryan Saunders said to the team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Towns, a screen on Kuzma. Okogie misses. Lakers trail by 5. On the wing, James. James with another miss. Minnesota shooting reasonably well, 45%. Pass to McDaniels to the left wing. Towns, high post. Rubio outside. Kuzma against Towns. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Schroeder against Rubio. Schroeder passes to James. Shoots over McDaniel. Caldwell-Pope for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. McDaniel's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Rubio. To the right side. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Lakers. Now here's LeBron. Now Gasol. The feed to Schroeder. Shoots over Rubio. Out that one in, and the Timberwolves lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Schroeder. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Timberwolves.
Timeout.
13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Minnesota calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Edwards, he's checked in for McDaniels. On defense, the Lakers. They trail by 3. Back to Rubio. He kicks it to Towns. Clock at 6. Back to Rubio. Puts up a 3. That shot, no good. Lakers shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Back to James. Schroeder dishes to James. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. LeBron's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And James is used to scoring through contact. Doesn't matter what the D throws out.
Now the pass to Okogie. Towns, high post. He's up against Gasol. Trying to get something going, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Gasol, and so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. He's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by two.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs him.
Perilous screen on Edwards. From deep, LeBron. Nailed from three-point land. James has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Lakers. The Timberwolves shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Towns against Harrell. Towns, no luck. And Los Angeles guys shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. The three from LeBron. That one doesn't drop.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the wing right side. Rubio finds Towns. There's a Kobe. There's the drive. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Look, from mid-range, they've been deadly all day. It's really opened things up for them at the other end of the floor.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
And the first of two, no good, heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that ties the game up.
Boy, they would have loved to grab the lead there, but you can't make them all.
LeBron with it. Perilous screen on Edwards. Unable to get that one.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
To the middle. Towns down low. He's against Kuzma. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Los Angeles calls timeout. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Perilous screen on Edwards. James kicks it out to Schroeder. From downtown. No good that time. And the Timberwolves with possession. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Rubio outside. Here's Towns. Got it!
Possessing the touch from there. I like when Towns shows off that smooth mid-range game.
On its way from Caldwell.
Oh, and he
got it to fall.
No, wait, what? Focus from him right there. Nice play.
Yeah. Gets the big-time shot to fall, folks, and now we're headed to OT.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. So on the floor for Minnesota, they've got Ricky Rubio. Also, Malik Beasley out there. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Edwards. And it's Okogie in at the 4-man position. And that one drops for him.
Oh, that's just a terrific night for him from the floor, making almost everything he looks at.
Edwards passes to Towns. Kicks to Edwards. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 7 rebounds in the game. Passes to James. Harrell setting the pick for LeBron. Makes it off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Laker lead.
Oh, powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
The drive by Rubio. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The first one falls.
And, you know, for all the talk about Rubio's passing, I think one thing that gets overlooked is his defense. Both his on-the-ball and defensive rebounding are very strong for the point guard position.
And he can't hit the second. Los Angeles leading by 3. Puts up a 3. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Caldwell Pope. Schroeder's got 19 points.
Well, then Caldwell Pope really sees the court well. Everyone knows this guy can shoot, but his passing is also outstanding.
Beasley kicks to Rubio. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket by Okogie.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Schroeder passes to Kuzma. And here is Harrell. Harrell will screen on Edwards. Back to Harrell. And the layup's good off the glass. Harrell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Okogie, the pass to Towns. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And he makes the first. And Towns drops them both. Here's Rubio. Outside, Towns. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Rubio. Another miss by Minnesota. Lakers leading by 5. Schroeder, right side. Here's Harrell. The shot comes out, and Minnesota will come the other way. Edwards passes to Towns. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field here in overtime. So far, they are rolling. Minnesota's gone cold from beyond the arc in overtime. They've attempted 5 3-pointers and hit just one of them. And Towns throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Here's James. Softly drops in the floater. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, and the floater isn't any easy shot, but James makes it look simple. That's just exceptional control.
Feeds it to Towns. Here's Rubio. Off target with his 3.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Harrell, a screen on Rubio. Over Edwards, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Powerful, yet effective. James has always done a lot of damage from the mid-range.
Now, here's Rubio. Here's Towns. That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Harrell. Schroeder against Beasley. Got a piece of it.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Covered by Beasley. Harrell down low. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy. And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
Schroeder outside. And so the Lakers take the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Hey, LeBron, congrats on the win. What do you think made the difference tonight?
Defense. We made our mark defensively. We understand that for the long term, we have to defend at a high level. We've been doing it. It
does start at that end, LeBron. Congrats again. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.